In the stillness of the heart, there is a law quietly shaping every human life. Whatever we send into the world returns to us. Every thought, every emotion, every word becomes a seed planted in the unseen soil of consciousness. In time, those seeds blossom and return to the one who planted them. When we send anger, anger circles back into our lives. When we spread fear, fear finds its way home again. But when we offer compassion, understanding, and love, those same sacred energies return multiplied, bringing peace to our minds and freedom to our souls. The great spiritual masters have always taught that life is not random. The universe reflects the vibration we carry within ourselves. The world outside becomes a mirror of the world inside. This is why inner transformation is the beginning of all lasting change. So often, humanity lives trapped in judgment. We judge people by their appearance, beliefs, nationality, religion, culture, or past mistakes. The mind quickly divides the world into us and them. But judgment creates separation, and separation creates suffering. Every war begins first in the human heart. Every conflict in the world is born from the illusion that we are disconnected from one another. Yet, beneath all differences, beneath language, skin color, and ideology, there is one divine life flowing through all beings. The same light that shines in one soul shines in every soul. When we truly understand this, hatred becomes impossible. Compassion begins to awaken when we realize that every person is fighting unseen battles. Some carry wounds from childhood, some live in loneliness, hidden behind smiles. Some act out of fear because they have never known love, and others are simply lost, searching for meaning in a noisy and restless world. To respond to pain with more pain only deepens humanity's suffering, but to respond with understanding begins healing. Compassion does not mean weakness, it does not mean allowing injustice or abandoning wisdom. Compassion is the strength to see beyond appearances. It is the courage to recognize the divine possibility hidden even within imperfect human behavior. A spiritually awakened person learns to pause before reacting. Instead of asking, "How can I defeat this person?" they ask, "How can I bring more light into this moment?" This shift changes everything. When judgment is replaced with compassion, the heart becomes lighter. Resentment loses its grip. The mind becomes calmer, and slowly the soul experiences freedom. Hatred is heavy. It chains human consciousness to pain. Even when hatred feels justified, it silently burns the one who carries it. But forgiveness liberates, understanding liberates, love liberates. The soul was never created to live imprisoned in bitterness. Divine understanding means seeing life from a higher perspective. It means recognizing that every soul is evolving at its own pace. Some are still asleep in ignorance, some are awakening, Some are struggling to rise above their lower nature. And just as we seek patience and mercy for our own mistakes, we must learn to extend the same grace to others. This is not easy. Spiritual living was never meant to be easy. It is easy to love those who agree with us. It is easy to show kindness to those who treat us well. But true spiritual growth begins when we choose love, even in difficult moments. Not sentimental love, not weak love, but divine love. The kind of love that sees beyond personality and recognizes the eternal soul within every being. When enough people begin living this way, peace naturally spreads. Harmony becomes possible not because the world suddenly becomes perfect, but because human consciousness begins to rise above hatred and division. The world today desperately needs this awakening. Nations distrust one another, communities are divided, families break apart over opinions and beliefs. Many people carry constant anger without even knowing why. Humanity has become outwardly connected through technology, yet inwardly disconnected from the heart. But there is another way to live. We can choose to become instruments of peace. Every moment gives us that choice. We can speak words that heal instead of wound. We can listen instead of immediately condemning. We can seek understanding instead of conflict. And most importantly, we can remember that every person we encounter is another expression of the same infinite spirit. Love for all nations does not erase cultural differences, it honors them while recognizing a deeper unity beneath them. Just as many flowers bloom in one garden, humanity expresses itself through many beautiful forms. Diversity was never meant to divide us, it was meant to reveal the endless creativity of the divine. A spiritually awakened heart sees beyond borders, it sees beyond labels, it sees humanity as one family. And when we begin treating others as members of our spiritual family, something miraculous happens within us. Fear begins to dissolve, isolation fades, the restless search for external validation weakens. In its place comes inner peace, a peace that does not depend on circumstances. This is soul freedom. Soul freedom is not found through wealth, power, or control over others. It is found when the heart becomes free from hatred, free from prejudice, free from the endless need to judge and condemn. The more love we give, the freer we become, because love is the natural language of the soul. The divine light within us longs to recognize itself in others. Every act of kindness strengthens that awareness. Every compassionate thought expands consciousness. Every moment of forgiveness brings us closer to God. And slowly, quietly, our lives begin to change. Relationships become more harmonious. The mind becomes more peaceful. The heart becomes more open. And the soul begins to experience the joy it has always been seeking. So today, let us remember this eternal truth. Whatever we send into the world returns to us. If we desire peace, we must become peaceful. If we desire understanding, we must become understanding. If we desire love, we must become love itself. Let us replace judgment with compassion. Let us replace hatred with divine understanding. Let us love all nations and all people, knowing that the same sacred light lives within each soul. And in doing so, we will not only help heal the world, we will help awaken the divine within ourselves. Jai Guru.